That should be it. Ah, cool. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Can you see us, hear us? Give it a moment.
Hope you can't.
What did you say?
Music's funky, bro.
Wee.
Can you hear us, chat?
Say something, please.
Answer already. Actually, if they can't hear us, they wouldn't be able to answer.
True, but you'd hope someone would go,
No audio?
can't hear you. Thank you. Okay, hello.
Say something, please. Something, please.
Cool.
Start that game,
Wee.
Stan. Did you start?
Yeah, I had the, so you see how to play.
Welcome to Herd Mentality. In this game, you'll be competing to collect
You
cows.
skipped, didn't you?
Whoever collects the most cows wins.
Yay!
Each round, there'll be a random question.
Okay.
Name a food
Your
with a hole
goal
in it.
is to write the same
My arsehole.
answer as everyone else.
Fair.
Okay, I
Still
got
a
it.
If
few later.
your answer is in the majority, you'll win cows. Everyone else gets nothing.
I see.
If there's a split majority,
Everyone gets
no one
nothing.
gets any points.
No cow for you.
No cows.
Now, this bit's very important.
Okay.
If just one player is the odd one out, they get the pink cow.
Oh.
Is that cow diseased?
You can't win if you've got the pink cow.
Oh, it is
The
diseased.
only way to get rid of
Got
it
mad cow
is to
disease.
wait until someone else gets it. Oh, and one last thing. Each round, one player will be the question wrangler.
Ba-da-boom.
If that's you, you'll have to decide who's in the majority and who isn't. Okay, that's everything. Good luck, have fun, and remember, think like the herd.
I don't want to be a sheep.
What? Cows, mate.
I see.
We've had randoms join us.
Well,
Oh well.
oh, I am the cow wrangler. Wait, what does the cow wrangler do again?
Who chooses in the majority, but
Oh.
Favorite coin under a pound.
how do I?
I hit a
Typing
move
it.
button. That pink cow looks mean.
What the fuck are these sounds?
It's cow sounds. Random people. I mean, I think I think this should be the majority answer. If not, then something's wrong with you. Personally.
Wait a second.
Yeah?
Well, I didn't put a P on mine.
You didn't put a P on yours. But you know what? I'll be nice. You hear the pink cow?
Really didn't answer.
Yeah, give it to someone who didn't answer, Stan.
That one.
Hey, got cow. Moo.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. They didn't even. None of them wrote anything. What are you supposed
Alright,
to do?
player, you're the cow wrangler.
Which
Come on,
pl-
player.
Which player? Hard to juggle. Well, they answered fast.
That took me a while to think then.
Yeah.
I actually really struggle with that one. Alright, chat. Who's player? And who also is player? Fucking hell, that was a long one.
That one. That cow sounds upset.
Hi, Zatano. Hi, Chromos. Daskarcha.
What are you guys doing? feel like those ones at the end didn't answer again.
You know a good game to play, Kate, if these turn out to be naff?
Yeah.
King of the Castle.
Yeah.
Well, I think I know who's the odd one now.
A couple of other ones.
Fucking hell, we all had the same answer.
Yeah, pineapple.
Nice, let's go. Let's fuck.
It's prickly, you know? It hurt, I think.
Yeah, I think it would hurt.
Yeah.
It's a weird shape as well to
Yeah.
juggle.
So it's an eastern prickly pear, but that guy's on his own.
I mean, who would have picked that? Who would have known that?
What?
You know, did you get singled out? This isn't how the game works. Kate should have got a point.
You fucking cunt.
It's not.
Hey, if I get a chance to make you the pink cow, you're gonna be the pink cow. Fuck you.
Oh wait. Wearing a brand new white shirt. What meal should you definitely avoid?
What
What should I avoid?
should you avoid?
A banana.
I don't know about banana.
Okay, I can't believe we got snuffed out of a point. What a fucking...
That was kind of cheeky.
And he only gave it to you as
I
well.
know,
You little simp.
We don't know who it is. It's just a player.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a lot of spaghetti.
Let's go!
That's a lot of spaghetti.
Let's go, spike balls!
Yes, boy.
Yeah!
That's a lot of spaghetti.
Give it a player. Give it a
Yeah, lasagna.
give it a chicken player.
Yeah, come on. Well, it was 2 soups at least.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah, you dirty little cheater. Are we feeling better, Kaif? I am, mate. I still got some pus by you.
Lovely.
You want to touch it?
Kate and Kaif would be winning right now if the game was played properly.
I know, right? Oh, well.
This is where it's gonna get fucked.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that question.
Have you answered, Stan?
I have answered.
You better not have wrote one.
I didn't write one. I didn't write one.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you got your running shoes, right?
Right.
Then you got your like casuals.
Right.
And then maybe you'll have like
I want it.
a Vans or something.
I want it on record that it should be one higher than I wrote.
Okay.
You wrote one, didn't you?
No. No. No, I wrote 2. But I meant 3.
I put 3.
Cause like I own 3 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
And only one of them will be used for very formal
Yeah.
sort of things.
It's like you got your formal, you got your trainers, and then another pair. That's what I got way more than that.
Hold up, where'd it go?
Did they give it to me? Oh.
Should have wrote 3. I knew it.
Is that pink cow going? Ah, the guy who didn't answer. Woo. Hey.
Moo.
How Wrangler could rig the sorting hat. Which house would you choose?
I'll take this as a Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I don't need to rig it.
Do you think you just end up there with him? I'm a Gryffindor.
No, I'm not.
What's the last one? Extra pair. Like I got these red ones, and then I also got like black ones, which go with basically any outfit.
Would you consider slippers a parachute? Nah.
No.
No, I wouldn't. What about wellies?
No.
Okay.
Are you fucking losers?
That's a tie. Okay, that's a tie.
Oh, does that mean nobody gets it? Okay, give me a new point. Because then because we even out the game. Then we literally are owed a point.
That is true. I will say that. That is true.
Woo! Give it to them.
That's mean.
No, it's not mean.
There, I've made it fair now.
I see that this game is played on the honor system.
Yes.
Wait, hold up. Kate's winning.
You deserved that point.
What do you mean?
She was owed that point, Stan.
Okay.
Oh yeah! Ba-da-dum-dum.
Boring. What out of those?
Out of those or just in general?
I think it's those. Apparently that guy got disconnected.
Yeah. I don't know how they'd rejoin. Suppose they're goners.
You're goners.
Less.
You can't.
No, can't click it.
Can't move. I can't remove. Go on. Oh. 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 Oh.
Ooh.
Well.
So,
We won.
snooker, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's 4-3. Oh my Christ. I just feel it's a bit more. I feel like there's a vendetta.
I'll be fair. Now that player's not in the game, so he gets to keep the cow.
Ellie, what is snooker?
If you offload the cow to the DC'd player, then you kind of like rigging the game, aren't you?
Stan, could you run down and get the...
Okay.
You can answer on your phone while you watch downstairs.
What's the code?
No code.
No, it's Uber in it.
Thanks, Stan. Oh my god, I can't spell.
That sounded like more than 4 letters.
Yes?
Fuck, that's a long one. You're gonna win this one, okay?
I don't
Well, this is the
know.
last one. I'm the only one who can tie with you. I feel like me and you did different answers though.
Yeah.
I feel like you did knife or spoon. What? Yes!
God damn it!
Satano, let's go. That means me and Ebs, Kate, Drew.
Oh. 0947.
Remember it.
0947. That's a new thing. I never knew they did a pin.
Oh, they picked. They're gonna stand.
Start to say whisk.
He never uses a whisk. Fuck
No.
off. Oh, there's another question. Shit.
Oh.
Oh. Awkward. What's snooker? It's pool.
This could be anything.
Yeah, kind of playing the odds on this one.
Yeah. What kind of dice? Is it a D20?
I imagined a D6 then,
Yeah, I know.
in our hands.
Yeah.
Dan, you want to stick your finger in the hole in my gum?
No. not really.
Why do you scoop the pus out for him?
Yeah, squeeze out.
That.
Seven. See, someone got the same mentality as me.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, thank you.
But Kate, this doesn't... We're still drawing.
That'll be another bonus question. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta pick the winners.
Me and Kate.
Yeah.
Why do I have the pink cow?
Promos give it to you, I think. Okay, so we just both win.
Yeah.
Ah,
Winners.
let's go. Chromos lost. The guy who disconnected beat you, Chromos. Way.
We play a different game?
Yeah.
Oh, we might have to read.
Yeah. Oh no, we don't.
Or
Just vote for a game.
is it a matter of... Does it get confused? Oh no, okay, so, okay.
I guess someone else can join now.
I don't know what's happening to people.
Yeah, names are disappearing.
Yeah. It's
I don't
perfectly
even-
fine. You guys want to do the scroll or Can of Squirms?
Yeah, if you play the game, boys, feel free to disconnect and let someone have a go. Does.
Well, by the votes,
Well, in the stream.
good question. I don't think I can answer.
We
Can't
don't
see.
know. Hey, two of you don't have a name. Sort it out. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm in there. I voted for a game.
Well, all right.
Watch Kate not be in it.
I'm in it.
3 votes on this. Clicked on it. Green Kate?
Not for her. Yeah, I don't think. No. I
Oh.
don't think... Oh. Hey, slow phone, slow phone. Man, you know mobile gaming.
Uh-huh.
I've done a lot of mobile gaming lately. The
Yeah.
past like 3 months.
Yeah.
Every mobile game is shit.
A vast majority are.
It's like Roblox, isn't it? 99% of shit.
Yeah.
The only good one on there is Vampire Survivors, but I think that's a PC game.
There are some diamonds in the rough. Or just not.
I went back to Fallout Shelter again.
That's fair. That's like a PC game companion, right? In a
Yeah.
way.
Kind of, but
Did
it's
you
good
manage
play
to
with
get
them.
in or no?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, cool. You ready to play? It looks like all the players might not be connected. Oh well, I'll just hit yes.
Watch Kate and I'll be on the screen now.
Welcome to Can of Squirms. In this game, 2 players will get paired together and asked a random question.
Oh no.
For example, whose life would have the best theme tune?
Am I supposed to know that?
These two players must both give the same answer.
I don't
without
know. We can answer this with
communicating.
random people.
Yeah, this might be
This is not going to
difficult.
work.
If they agree and choose the same answer, they score points. But if they disagree and answer differently, they get nothing. Meanwhile, the other players must place their bets. They must try to predict whether the players in the hot seat will agree with each other and who they will pick. If they guess correctly, they'll win points as well. And that's it. After 8 rounds, the player with the most points wins. Have fun!
Okay, hit skip, see what happens. Never mind. It
Yeah,
says you're
Kate's
in.
there. Yeah.
Wait. Captain Grid.
Did the last guy get disconnected?
Yeah, look.
Have you done yours? Is that mine? How long does it take?
I think it's because of the disconnected player.
Oh.
Wait, did you get to give an answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Yay!
Fuck! How would you be a good superhero?
I just believe in myself.
You shoot civilians when we reach the cap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a difference. He says, you agreed, you're a genius. Game praise me. Well, I got no idea.
We'll make a joke out of this.
Yeah, for the next game, shit. Should we do a King in a Castle?
Yeah.
Pat will love that.
We played that before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta download it on there.
400 meg.
Oh.
It's tiny.
I just assume because they probably don't know each other, disagree would make sense.
Me vs you, muchacho.
Oh,
What insect would you be?
I'd be a cockroach.
yes you would.
Now
Oh,
wait.
Rob has made it to redirect to the podcast I was streaming. Dan, you should know what to do, apparently.
Yeah, you just hit end stream and everyone goes there.
I don't know how to do it. I've never been told. I've never done it before.
Dan, you should know this.
Dirty little insect.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? What do you don't look so confused? What do you mean? Why did you do that?
I could have sworn I didn't press that.
Oh.
Huh. I don't know what a marrow is.
A veg, isn't it?
That's the weird
For a
question.
minute, I thought bone marrow, and I was like, well, no, you can't do that. Marrow is a veg.
Rob just gifted out 20 subs. Let him go. That was nice of Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob. Big penis? Kate, you haven't answered.
Oh, shit. This game's shit.
Well, Kate, what can we do about that?
I win again. Like a game of 50-50, innit?
It is, basically.
One that I thought was guaranteed was with... Oh!
Let's go!
We. No hard feelings, boys. It's done.
Okay, I see why it didn't work last time. When you're up there, you're supposed to hit submit.
Seemingly Jackbox has brought out an adult-themed game. Hmm.
It depends, Rob.
Probably streamable, right, Rob? What's it called?
It depends how adult themed.
Only Rob would know.
Mm-hmm. It was no need for debate on that one.
I mean, the trousers and shoes he's wearing I picked out for him, so, you know. I think YouTube's been shit today. Apparently, everyone's having buffering issues.
Oh, that's not good.
Not great.
Hey, Didesy, when you pick the person, you have to hit submit as well. For some weird reason. There you go. The ads play fine. Of course they do.
Whenever there's a problem like that. Oh, an upset. I only went with red because they're a skeleton.
You don't go with someone called Dides. That's not gonna give you much confidence in that, is it?
Oh, I'm winning.
Fuck you.
That was fast. Only that last guy would hit a
Wait.
button. Is it really bad?
Oh, Rob, it's called Jackbox Naughty Pack, is it? Be fun.
Definitely be interesting.
Fuck.
Oh.
Well, both my answers are wrong.
I don't know if I should.
Be happy about that.
Yeah.
No. Well.
Like, I don't give a shit anyway, but.
Where's that popcorn, like, fucking pump in his bag?
You don't do that?
If I'm a different streamers having the same issue? I think it's YouTube.
Well, that's better to know that it's not just us.
Yeah, everyone else should have this shit as well.
You going risky with them trying to agree, huh?
It's either Shorax or neither. Yeah, I thought so.
I can't believe this.
Oh,
Shorax can't answer, so he'll just pick Zatanna. Shorax, rather.
Tactical. It's over.
Right, last game and then.
I got beat by a disconnected person.
That's a skill issue there.
Yeah.
Wait, they're just gonna play at 1.
Well then. Oh god. Oh, never mind. Scroll.
Make sure you get back soon, Kate. That's Cesar.
Talk it out!
It's not really him, is it?
I'm in.
Okay.
Nah, they're lying. It wouldn't be him. Just seeing if that person is DCing.
I'm in.
He did DC.
So, are you in chat?
I don't believe it.
I bet that was loud.
You just scraped that along the wall.
Yeah, he is.
Wait, Cesar, is it really you? Beat you up, Cesar. I didn't mean it. I like you. Kaif. Okay, we'll start the game.
You're lucky I was about to draw over China.
Welcome to Scrawl, a game all about terrible drawings and even worse guesses. To start, each player picks a scenario to draw. Now, get drawing. Remember, no words allowed. When you've finished, hit submit. Now you'll be given someone else's drawing. Wow.
That poor frog.
Okay, time to write a description for the new
So
drawing.
this is like the Jackbox game, right?
I think so.
A Gothic farm.
Yeah, like
Once you're done, hit submit. Now you'll be given someone else's description. You'll
see.
get 90 seconds to draw the best picture you can, based on the
no.
description. Once the time is up, it gets sent off to another player, and you get another drawing to describe.
It's just Gothic.
Yeah, I think we
right?
can skip this. I think
When
we...
your original drawing comes back, it's time for the big reveal. Tap the button on your phone to reveal them one by one.
Pop it. I can see the penis.
Oh, draw
Now it's time to choose your favorite. It can be a drawing or a description. It's up to you. And that's how you play Scrawl.
I think someone
Now
got
get
DC'd.
doodling.
Penis.
Little cocksness.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm so sorry.
This is hard on phone.
Yeah.
Can I play on an iPad, please?
You probably could have.
Ah! Made a mistake. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Go back. Go back!
Oh,
Well, I hope that went.
I hope that might win as well. I don't know.
Well, here we go. Oh god.
What have we got left? Oh my god, timer. Ugh.
Penis. Okay.
How are you all drawing so fast?
I don't know. I suck at this.
Oh, I'm doing this.
Kaif, you can't be doing that. Kaif, no. Kaif, no. It's not the same.
Oh my days.
You can't do that. Dude, that is a very nicely shaped cock. Fair play. Oh yeah, Among Us.
Let's see.
Well, that's one I feel a bit better about. What I mean? Well, I guess they can't see us, like... I guess they can't see any of the drawings, they just see the in-between. It's alright, guys, you'll see it soon.
Look at the screen.
Fuck! What happened? You didn't have time.
Dan, look at the screen.
Is that number? Is that number?
Oh,
We did it.
more cock.
Kaif's a drunk fly.
Okay.
I can't say that.
So, it's just the drunk fly I drew.
Nice.
Right? And then some fucking wet wipe said, butterfly?
I see.
So I drew butterfly. And then someone said, a butterfly. To which somebody drew, a butterfly. To which someone said, a butterfly. To which someone drew, a butterfly. To which somebody wrote, a pretty butterfly.
Well, at least fly stayed consistent, right?
Yeah, I mean, you win.
CIA waterboarding.
CIA waterboarding.
Oh, hold up.
What?
Wait, that turned right.
Rover suffocating sleeping man. Oh my god, that's so good. I can't believe that's a choice. Does I have to pick between two?
Yeah.
Dog smothering you while you sleep. Oh, right, yeah. Dog humping my pillow. Why'd you write me half of it out? Jesus Christ, you drew a dog cock. Half dog that kind of looks like a hot dog.
Nice.
Well, I don't know what waterboarding you've seen. What?
Squigging a cat. Hold.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I wrote The Lion King. Hey! But human. What the fuck is that?
I thought Lion King would stay consistent.
Nice, Kate.
Thanks.
Oh my word. A haunted oven.
Yeah. So, this was my creation.
No.
And
Yeah.
then someone went with
Spooky food.
Yeah, that was me.
and I don't know what that was. And then, I don't know, jellyfish hovering an omelette like a UFO.
I don't.
And someone went
pie-
potty.
I see.
And then someone said stand while shitting. I have
Jesus
no idea.
Christ.
Potty. Eye-watering strong pickles. I can't say I've drew anything like that.
Yeah, I don't remember drawing anything like that. Can I have some more weed,
Oh my
please? Right.
That one was mine.
No smoking, pal. This one's mine. Forceful smoke. What?
It's crossed out.
Oh,
Well, the pickles were lost long ago.
Yeah.
yay.
Monkey business. I don't remember anything about monkeys or.
Oh. Murder pigs.
Here, I drew this next one. I think I got across the point. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I drew Peppa Pig. Yes, you got it. Oh, what are you doing?
Who did that? Who ruined it? Steve, my piggy. Hugger.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that.
I do.
Looking around the tree.
Where did it
Oh
go?
no, I remember seeing it. Lesbians. Oh, I'll get a tree. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, easy peasy.
We did one, boys.
Nice.
Well done, Cesar.
Good job, Cesar.
Filling the hole in your tummy.
Right.
Oh.
I'm a real good artist, you see. So that's what I drew.
Right.
I didn't know what that was.
So then I got this.
Oh!
That was the-
That was me who said that. I didn't know what it was.
Well, this is me who drew that.
and then to that we got.
Oh, Grogan.
and then we get this.
Wow, that.
That's Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah, that. I
It's
guess
not-
you did the prompt.
I got nothing to say to this one. Oh.
Nice. Oh.
This one got a good giggle.
Congratulations!
Job, Bullet.
Well done, Bullet, you win.
Well done. Well done. I came second. Wait, I don't feel as good because
No,
like a
we all
lot,
came
like pretty
second
much
mostly.
everyone came second.
There's only like 8 points to give out, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8. Yeah. Hey, guess what? You'd never know that's a cock. Amugas.
Well done.
Let me
Well
draw a
done.
sick Amugas. Ready for this?
That's pretty hidden.
Oh, it's fucking hidden. Amugas. Hidden again.
You're being blocked, mate.
I know. What's up with that like? Amugas.
Mate,
Where the fuck is...
these behind the play. There's so much area, and they've decided not to put you.
Ready, you ready, ready? Amugas.
There you go. That's a bit better.
Right, we doing King of the Castle?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Hell yeah.
In the castle, boys.
Right.
Draw a boob cuss. Oh, wait. A boob cuss. Ah, never mind.
Aw.
King of the Castle.
Game. Game.
I'm gonna assume we don't own it on here.
I don't know.
You type king. Yeah, the keyboard's a bit laggy with trying to connect. Oh, it's on sale as well. Isn't that nice? We'll be ready shortly, chat.
And downloaded.
I'm ready.
We were ready shortly, chat. You can just, it's just on the right. Hmm.
Sorry, chat.
Why would you do that to them?
Oh, right.
Nice.
King of the Castle. You need to... Oh, yeah, we need to link to Twitch a sec. Wait.
We're on YouTube.
What if we just didn't host Twitch games?
Yeah.
Monarch name shall be Kaif. And the dynasty name will be Alta Kingdom. I'm a woman.
Yeah, that'll be a code.
Choose the 3 regions, okay? Olaf the North, the Barons, and the coast. Now my watch begins. What's that thing you do with your tongue?
I need to
right.
get the,
So you guys
the
got to get in
website.
before them. Quickly do. For the north! You can see the code in a sec, chat. Just these lot first. Right, stands in. All right, let's show the game. There you go, guys. I think there is 22 more slots.
Just a
Join
couple.
us.
So, you know, first come, first serve, my friends. But if you do join, we need your time for about an hour. All right? So,
No leaving.
yeah, fuck you. Love you, chat. Fuck you, though. Love you.
Czar and Butler are here.
Hello.
Yeah, 300 of you watching. Legends. For the north!
Host.
I love it, like, when you're the monarch, you just lose. Oh, we got in the north. We got Diamorph, Retsamad, Hollow, Cesar, Bullet, and Blob. Of the March, we got Nyanta, Igavor, Junin, Vanilla Ice Cream, Nova, Mythiac, Coast. We got Frog God, Stoon, Jacob, and Pilgrim, Shorax, and Kate. Oh, you two are on the team.
I get shoved out. I was in the red earlier.
Back to your red stand.
I don't think you can now. Oh yeah, some people who own the game can choose to be there.
Ah,
So
they shoved me out.
Yeah. Get back, Stan. Come on, John, I have to go out before the shop closed. Damn. Yeah. Anyone who join in, it's about an hour. Need an hour of your time. So don't join if you can only stay for like 20 minutes. Five a.m. That's a fair answer. Oh, I could do this all night. Right, so we have 8, 9, and 8. That's 8, 16, 25. Does that mean it's full?
I don't know.
Room's at cap.
Room's at
Okay,
cap, okay.
let's begin.
Go.
Whenever
I
you-
guess I'm narrating this whole thing.
Yes, sir.
All right, so for those of you who just joined, I have to acquire an A. If I have an A, I win. If that doesn't happen, then one of the free factions you guys win. So you're on your regions, you have your schemes that you'll be able to do. If you can get them to pass the stage, you'll cause the kingdom to disrupt a bit, but you want it to disrupt in your favor. You can either win by completing all your stages, or you can win by starting a rebellion, and then you can make sort of like deals with each other in chat, like scratch my back, I scratch yours, kind of thing. You'll get it as it goes along. Each season, you get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. All right. So, got the council introduction, the coronation, and the path to victory. Okay. Council. This is your monarch. I think this is all tutorial stuff, yeah. Your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. The nobles hail all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the wealthy coast, and of course the bleak march. Let's say hello to the north. Who's your leader? Diamorph, you are the leader. Good luck in the days ahead. Your greatness, you'll need it dealing with us lot. Okay, and let's go to the coast.
It's me.
Wait, read your shit.
A pleasure, Your Serene Highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthily under your reign.
You're damn right. And then the march. Janine, hail and well met, my liege. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape. That's the introduction done. It's filled with voices as the nobles argue each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs.
Can't believe I got shoved into the green team and now I'm leading it.
And we love you.
Oh, stab you in the back, Stan.
As you see, like, your stats are on the left here, boys. So you're better in some things, worse in some things. You probably want to go into the ones that you're strongest at. So the march is like a military thing and a faith thing. The chiefs are also military, and the patricians are all about money.
Money.
Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be given the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. When nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Alright, we'll run that, I suppose. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? It's my coronation, though. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to run past the council vote, even this. So we call the nobles in. Choices and stats. Alright, so this is where you get to make your choices, boys. Remember, you wanna cause things that happen that benefit you. Anyway, you get to choose a vote. I get to veto, and I also have the monarch's vote. Did I skip that? Oh well. Alright, so you can host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. The treasury will go down by 1,000, but stability will go up. You can have foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. Trade will go up. Wealth will go up. But the treasury will go down 1,000. Throw the king into the river. The stability will go up, but authority will go down. And the nobles must put on a vast banquet for the king. Farming goes up, but wealth goes down. I mean, that's individual wealth as well. I'm just going to make my choice of not being thrown in the river.
A shame.
Choose your vote. Do you have a text chat?
You can see the votes. Well, see, like, we have choice when it comes up.
I see.
These are some good votes so far, guys. Good
So,
votes.
I can see the patricians have voted for foreign dignitaries.
Yes.
Remember, you want to... If you see that your team is sort of like going one way, you might want to stick together on that. Okay, so you all voted for the foreign dignitaries. Yeah. Alright. So, the treasury has gone down.
That's a shame, sir.
Big drop. Dignitaries arrive from all corners to Celeste Ath, and it's only appropriate you show off. A trained eagle drops a ruby-encrusted crown atop your head as you stand on a golden podium. The awed crowd includes such influential figures as the Dukes of Sal, the Princess of Tavalin, and even a pearl bearer from Atesh. Lucrative trade deals are struck at the evening's feast. So the north, your trade's gone up. Basically, everyone's trade went up, which has now moved the coast to 8. So if you were a blue, if you were the north or the march that voted for that, you fucked up. And then, yeah, you got some wealth as well. Only the Grand Pensionary of Kaif is not in attendance. The Republic, after all, is fundamentally opposed to the very concept of monarchy. Right, and then the path to victory. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasury, and stability.
Your treasury is pretty short.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it would have done that.
Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place.
We wouldn't scheme.
Oh no! To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you're worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? What a chat gonna do to me? Pardon me. Trade. A lofty goal indeed. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. And that's the end of the season. Now we click end season.
You try to reverse psychology us by having trade go up for you too?
Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Kestrid of the Just Plain Alex clan, eccentric northern godspeaker stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, thrown as if in a trance. Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Kaif. How do we make that happen? What will they vote for?
Up for the blue guys. Lower all faith. Oof.
It looks like you guys want to lower all faith. March and patricians have pretty high faith, but it can be done. At least you don't have to get yours down. The chiefs plan to dig up Old Held's legendary horn and use it to take over the kingdom. First, they must win the favor of the gods by diminishing the kingdom's belief in the ninth. Yeah, the ninth. To advance this scheme, the chiefs must lower the combined total of all regions' faith to 12 or less in 4 seasons. Good job, you've already done it.
I mean, interesting.
Casper of the Calm bloodline, well-known former bandit, stands before a blazing hearth, roaring with arms outstretched. When of the barons of the march back down from a fight, Never. I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful king, on the throne. What do you guys go for? Raise authority. Ooh. Spicy. Voting is closed. Your goal is to raise the authority. The barons plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles. Perhaps if the king was considered a threat to their autonomy. To advance this scheme, the barons must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Well, you're seeing what's happening here, right? So the blues and the greens want to lower authority, and the reds and the greens want to keep
We want our faith to go up, yeah.
Clementine of the Surax family, a powerful coastal tycoon, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, explaining in measured prose. Prose. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of King Kaif. Something must be done. So you can lower stability, lower own defiance, or lower the treasury.
Well, I see him while I was pondering, they had all voted already. Bankrupt the king.
Well, shit. So, in order for the blues and the reds to stop the greens, you guys are gonna keep the treasury up.
Oh, no.
The patricians plan to sink the king under an ocean of debt. To advance this scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 3 seasons.
Hooray!
So all 3 of you have met your goal. But that can change. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. The vote is between the 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir if you have one. Okay. Let us continue. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be able to adopt 1 more once a year at the end of winter. You can only adopt 1 law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Let's see. How nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view.
That doesn't sound handy to you.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. Nobles must vote for the least favorite option, and the option with the least votes will pass. The monarch can mark the preferred voting option. If chosen, they gain +1 authority.
Interesting.
Okay, let's go with a petitioner from afar. Your Majesty, there's a petitioner here to see you today. We're not exactly sure where she's from. I assume you have a good reason for letting her in? You'll see soon enough, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty. My name is Orid. I have a proposition from you. Okay, tell me more. 3 ships are docked in a harbor to the west. Their holds are packed to the gills of muskets and gunpowder, and they each boast a full battery of cannons. They're all yours in return for a small favor. And what is this favor? I only wish to stay in this kingdom with your blessing and protection. I can show your soldiers how to use the weapons, of course, to avoid any accidents. Alright, what did you do? I don't know what you mean, Your Majesty. I simply wish to keep my dealings private. You will forgive me, I hope. Think in a sec.
Yeah.
I'm going to... I'm going to veto this one.
I see it.
Oh.
They need... Does the red need authority high or low?
Well, a bit too late for that.
Because I could have sworn they needed it lower. Oh, no, that's military.
Red need authority to stay above 5.
I can't read. That's military.
Yeah.
I've led us astray.
Voting is closed. So, we have given them asylum. Military is now terrifying for the north. Oread and her weapons prove most useful in the coming months. She and her crew train your officers as promised. Oread demonstrates by puncturing a metal breastplate at 500 yards. The council clearly made the right decision.
This will pay dividends for us in the future, chat. Don't worry.
Yeah, totally. A theft in the Red's kingdom. Your Majesty, this is an outrage. I demand justice. Last week, Chief Nyanta shook my hand as a supposed show of reconciliation and stole my family's lucky ring in the process. Gods be good, no nonsense. Rummage through your drawers, I'm sure you'll find the thing. Your Majesty, a feud has stood between our families for centuries. Nyanta's ancestor hexed my family with a curse of Morgana, turning every second daughter's hair bright blue. Sounds banging. That's because his ancestor poisoned our well and killed half our household.
I mean,
Enough!
some blue hair for a murder of half the house. I don't think that's too bad.
I know Nyanta stole my priceless ring. It brings the March great luck and bounty, and my dear cousin is to wear it when they marry. So, send the Chancellor to the north to investigate. Will... I don't know what that will do to Defiance. If you arrest... Alright, so I think Defiance will go up in blues and down in reds. If you arrest the Chief Nyanta immediately, authority will go up, and if you do C, farming and stability will go down. I'm gonna make it hard for you guys.
Oh no.
I think this is ideal. But I don't know.
Who voted for what? Who knows? The anonymous voting. All right. And we'll never know who voted for it.
We'll never know.
No, I'm innocent. I tell you. Defiance has gone to 4 in the north. Come on. Out you go.
They've been imprisoned.
Nyanta 2 has joined the council. Nyanta the second. The first one's already lost his life. Defiance has gone down with a march. You're now loyal, and authority is now 6. Now, that looks like the Reds really wanted that. As the watch drag him out of the council hall falls into stunned silence, but the barons share satisfied glances. Alright, and now we're on to the honor guard. Now that you're king, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not?
That's a threat.
I suppose so. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs were the most famous warrior heroes. The patricians were champion gladiators from the arena, and the barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guard loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all.
Wow. Welcome to the salads, Nyanta, as well.
Go with the north.
Oh, you're asking about them.
Bearded oafs with axes and no manners, they'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. No discipline at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest, but they're honorable and in a fight unbeatable. Made my decision.
I don't know why, but that made the TV go black. I don't know. You unplugged it, the TV went off for a
I'm
moment.
going with the Northern Warriors. I'll make the arrangements at once. The warrior heroes arrive a few weeks later. They swagger in with big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing and roaring out unsavory jokes. One of your courtiers faints. I think that is the end of the season.
That is the end of the season.
Right, now you guys can buy buildings that will affect the kingdom. You can bid on it. And I think it's the top 2 highest bids is what get built, isn't it?
Something like that.
It's done through an auction where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction's open, nobles can fund through the browser in increments of 100. When you're ready, hit start auction. So, for example, if you build the monument, authority will go up. If you build the observatory, faith will go down. If you build the library, the stability will go up. If you build the thieves guild, trade will go down. Or the blues, I think it is.
Yeah, it affects whoever's in that color.
Yeah, if you get the fortress, then the greens military will go up. If you build the Grand Bazaar, the greens trade will go up. I think that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's see how fucking crazy you guys go. Spend on.
You can't stop me. Oh, holy crap. Well, my money is gone.
Stan,
Yeah,
need to spend it all.
I did.
Why? Nothing's beaten it.
I can also see a lot of my fellows have held on to their cash.
Oh my god.
Only dive in if the time is right.
You know, you guys can spend on other stuff if you want to sabotage.
I think we're okay now, boys. We don't need to spend any more.
Alright. So, the Grand Bazaar got built. Trade has gone up. For, I'm sure it's just the greens, right?
Yes.
And authority has gone up. Woohoo! I have 7 authority now, boys. I think it's time for me to find a spouse.
If we need money, we'll get money.
In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spymaster. One person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. But mother, I don't want to get married. The king cannot rule alone. Don't worry, I'll finding eligible candidates. What is your preference, men, woman, or do you not mind? Bring me a woman. Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Private exchange. The Kaif captain that you allowed to stay in the capital, the one who traded those weapons. She's been the cause of some concern. Nobles have complained that she has been rude and confrontational. Does not know royal etiquette after all. Worse, some suspect her of being a Kaif spy. Very well, I will have a word. You find Orid pacing the halls far from her assigned chambers. Can I help? Kaif bounty hunters landed in the coast not long ago. I see where you're going with this. Exactly. They're looking for me. I did not expect them to come here. Clearly I was wrong. Tell me what you did and I might help you. My crime was a crime of thought. I dared to disagree with the other senators on a matter of great import. So you're a senator of Kurth. I was once, now I am nothing. You'll be fine if you stay with me. Are you sure?
That's nice of you.
I am the king. There is nowhere safer. Very well. I hope my trust is not misplaced. Word from the march. Your Highness, I have something a bit embarrassing to report. Remember when I accused Chief Nyanta II's father of stealing my family's lucky ring and he was arrested? Funny thing, my cousin was the culprit. I needed a ring to propose to my dear Tagvir of Nyanta, of the Nyanta clan. I knew our families would never allow such a match, so it had to be our secret. Then I knew the magic ring would bring good fortune to our union. It was the perfect gift. What? Gods be good. My father rotted away in a prison because of this travesty. Your family are honorless knaves. Don't think I'm letting Tagvir anywhere near that cousin of yours. For once we agree. Chief, please, counsel, your majesty, step in and end this ridiculous romance. So, we can bless the union and the council loves love. Defiance would be interesting. Trade instability would go up. We could publicly forbid the union. Authority would go up, stability would go down. The council shouldn't interfere. I think defiance would go up for blues and reds, if I'm right. I'm going to... I'm going to veto this one.
Well.
Yeah, all right then.
I see Stan. Going with the boys.
My boys, gotta back them up.
This is a close vote.
Not anymore. The Blues decided to show up.
The Blues are unionizing.
The Blues? There's a dissenter on the red, by the way.
Yeah, Blues, you're helping Reds. You're keeping their authority up. Fair enough.
Well, lose clues.
Publicly forbid the union. Great God, your majesty, how could you do this? Go on, you. We're packing you off to the Isle of Sal within the week. As Kali begins their long voyage to Sal, Tagvir is sent to learn diplomacy in Tavalin. The two find themselves a world apart. Authority is now iron-fisted. As word spreads about what happened, it becomes clear that the peasants across the kingdom despise the decision. Stability went down. It's teetering.
Uh-oh, Kaif. The peasants, they'll have an uprising.
End season. In the march, Baron Agavor Greymane stands atop a border fort flanked by soldiers, glaring out over Ash Median territory with a scowl. This is a player who's bought King of the Castle. They can set their customizations, get more premium noble. Below, a portcullis rattles open. A twisted stone figure is carried into the fortress, borne on a palanquin carried by hollowed-eyed apprentices. The Baron goes down to meet him. Fucking hell, look at his outfit. Well, I've taken time out of my very busy schedule to come and meet you in this pimple of a fort on the backside of nowhere. Baron Agavor Greymane. I thought we might have a common goal. Save your breath. I already know what you want from me. Assistance in overthrowing the current king, am I right? Well, aye. Is it that obvious? I was born a long time before yesterday, my good Baron, and unlike some of my more isolated colleagues, I'm no stranger to political machinations. On this occasion, our goals happen to align, but I cannot act on your behalf, not until the bees are taken care of.
Bees?
Did you say bees? Yes, on this plane, this simple insects spin in the apiary. Or apiary, I don't know how to say that. The world of dreams and magic. They're powerful and intelligent. Call themselves the dreams of being. They have an innate fondness for royalty and sometimes protect monarchs from magical interference. But they won't harm non-magical folk, beyond the occasional sting, so you can deal with them. Gordia sets up residence on martial land, raising a tower in a matter of hours. For miles around, the crops wither and die as magical radiation ravages the landscape. Farming has gone down. For the next stage of this scheme, the barons must lower all regions' combined farming to 14 or less in 4 seasons. So far, it is...
It's within that range.
It's 11.
They've hired some crackpot to kill the bees. Boys, that's not a very smart thing.
No, I can set tax. I could be a very mean person. Right. All right.
Laugh.
Hold up, I don't have any money for you to tax.
Well,
Whoa. Whoa.
you know what? You know what, Blues? You guys are just all right. You guys, I like you guys. Look at you. Look at all that money you have. There's a lot of you up there.
Hey
Hold
now,
up.
hey now.
Hey. Whoa.
We'll go with that.
I didn't like that. That wasn't very good. You've knocked all the reds off of that board.
Bye bye. I'm Team Blues. I'm Team Blues.
What do you mean, Team Blues?
I'm Team Blues.
You're looking for an heir. You're not trying to help the Blues.
I'll have an air with the Blues. Look,
Don't listen to him.
Blues. The Reds are fucking way closer than you guys to winning. I'm just saying.
True.
So work with me to sabotage the Reds. Eligible options. I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that benefits your station and suits your political needs. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Heth, firstborn daughter of the Northern Bet clan. She's your typical Northern lass. Big, brawny, and honest. In the same way an axe to the face is honest. Despite that, she's clearly got some brains. She's an avid reader with a vast library. She's an incredibly driven person by all accounts. Gets up at the crack of dawn each morning and goes for a swim in a frozen lake. I love a woman that can crush me. I can see the appeal, I suppose. From the coast, we have Rhoda, the wealthy heiress to Lord Patrician's Frog's God estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous. And apparently she's got a silver tongue, too. Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, and making more of it. She's said to be led by her passions, living in the moment with no thought for her reputation. Could be worse. Could be a lot better. Finally, we have the March's offering. Katya, scion of the prestigious Cinder bloodline. A typical baroness, really. Loud and brash and self-absorbed, but mostly well-meaning. Like most of the barons, her great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from her crossbow or breast. Oh, and she's not popular with the peasantry. Something about her sets their teeth on edge. Sounds like a laugh. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. I've made my decision.
Have you now?
For the North! I'll make the arrangements. Alright, what we got next? Bounty hunters. Oh, shit. Your Majesty, these good folk are bounty hunters representing the Republic of Kaif, they say. King Kaif, we greet you humbly. How may I help you? We're searching for someone, a fugitive, you might say. Last we heard, she went by the name of Orid. What kind of fugitive is she? The ships under her command are property of the Republic of Kaif, as is their cargo. I don't know anyone by that name. Forgive us, your majesty, we're not fools. We know your military is using the weapons she stole. Well, I'm afraid she's under my protection. As we feared. Still, perhaps we can work out a deal. The Grand Pensionary of Kaif is offering a large bounty for the return of this woman, and we are sure that an esteemed king such as yourself will not risk drawing Kaif, sire. As proof of our goodwill, we will allow you to keep the firearms that were stolen.
We're not going to give them back anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna put on anonymous voting. Good luck.
Come on now, we know the right choice.
Remember, if you vote for C, the Greens hit their objective.
And? I don't see the issue here.
I see. Okay.
You're not allowed money.
I'm losing a bit of money. Oh, but my military's going right up, Stan. Bounty hunters do not take long to consider your offer. They return the cure for the head of a nameless prisoner. It's probably that guy we arrested. Falsely imprisoned and now he's dead.
Mate. It's a bit mean, isn't it?
You hope officials back in the Republic will be none the wiser. Ori decides to stay in the kingdom, offering her advisory services to your navy as payment for sparing her. So the coast's military went up. What we got next? Ooh, conspiracy theories. Hysterical rumors are sweeping the coastal citizens. Thousands of otherwise sane individuals now believe that I, the entire council, and indeed your highness, are actually frog people.
Well, I'm not a frog person, are you?
I think so.
Ah,
You're a frog, Kit.
Ribbit.
interesting.
It's true, your majesty. Apparently we come from the moon to replace all humans with our frog spawn, and we're simply wearing human skin. Oh, come on. We need to do something about these rumors before the peasants rise against us. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of success.
Oh, these peasants are so stupid.
So, we can... Alright, so first off, fuck you. So we can either forbid all mention of frog people in the coast, and that's a 60% chance. Or B, the king should give a speech to address the peasants' concerns. Let's go.
We do like a little bit of gambling.
I mean, we have pretty strong authority. I see Frog God went for B.
Interesting. They might have a vested interest.
Let's find out if we...
I feel like the Blues don't like to vote too much. Never mind.
Let's see if we got our 50-50. So we voted for A, and we failed.
Oh.
Throughout the coast, the mere mention of the word frog, or even imitating a croak at a passing Lord Patrician, becomes punishable by public flogging. Unfortunately, the peasants take your heavy-handed response as confirmation that the rumors have merit. Otherwise, why would you be so upset?
They make a point. They make a good point.
Soon, the rumors have spread across the whole kingdom. Peasants across the land avoid standing water and mutter prayers to ward off the evil king, who they imagine with webbed hands and multi-lidded eyes.
Well, shoot. Guess we're frog people now.
Frog people, frog people.
Oh well, that's the end of the season. In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The treasury is practically empty. and the king is struggling to fund his ambitions. We're perfectly placed to offer him a loan. So helpful of us. Oh wait, that's UK.
Oh yeah, so helpful of us.
Indeed, these loan agreements will be as friendly as a bear trap, absolutely loaded with hidden catches in the small print. Now watch me work my magic. Good evening, Lord Patrician. What exactly is the purpose of this meeting? I heard about the king's recent money troubles, and I thought we could both benefit. Just sign here and here. This agreement doesn't seem fair. Very well, I'll sign. The king will be pleased. Good night, Lord Patrician, and may the ninth bless you. See? Easy as pie. But it's not enough to bankroll the king. The rest of the kingdom needs to be in debt to us as well. To advance this scheme, the Patricians must have the highest trade of all regions in 3 seasons.
Well, you know, it's going well.
Right. Let's see what we got. Nobles would vote for their least favorite option. The option with.
I need to go to the loo. I will phone with me. There's a vote.
Better.
Nasty end of the year. Alright, the royal wedding. Your wedding to Heth is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Heth at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? Well, I kind of need the stability. I do. I pronounce you king and wife. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Heth, delivers a short but heartful toast expressing a wish to get to know you better. Stability is up, authority is up, we're now oppressive. Defiance is now loyal, and Defiance in the other regions went down. Haha, get fucked. By the time you find yourself alone with Heth, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. I miss the north, it's too warm down here and people twist their words, they don't mean what they say. I'd much prefer to rule from the north if I could. I can see why. Everyone down here speaks in circles, insulting each other without really insulting each other. I don't know how you stand it. You get used to it. Suppose you were born into it, weren't you? You had no choice but to get used to it. After finishing the last of the wine, you head to your separate bed chambers. It seems your wife is happy to take her time getting to know you. No, we smash. The Wandering Bard. Your Majesty, a traveling bard. She says she has come to compose a song for you. Not just any bard, Your Highness. The best in all the land. Sally Six Fingers, they call me. Wait, what? A song, you say, about me? Why, of course. In fact, I have the tune and verse already. I've saved my best work for you, my king. All I require is a subject. What should I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire them? Teach them to fear me, for I am a frog. I will do so, Your Highness. Absolutely. Give me but a few weeks and everyone within the Crownlands will know of your might. Pray, I need only a small payment of 500 gold for the time. Discounted rate for one as esteemed as yourself. You deserve more than that, my lady. How's about 1,000? Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. He hurries out the throne room to do your bidding. The song has the desired effect, with everyone impressed by your regal bearing. I'm fucking tyrannical, baby! Let's go!
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Oh, so good, Stan. Bad press in the march. Your Majesty, you must have seen this. Look at it. It's a poster for Kali and Tagvia. The latest play by Playwright, the leader of the Bright Stags, a popular marcher theatre troupe. They've dramatized recent events in the march. The play is horribly disrespectful. They practically have me breathing fire and threatening to murder my cousin. Well, you know, you're lucky she didn't have you fucking your cousin, but you know. And surely your majesty isn't such a tyrant as the Bright Stag suggest. Oh, but I am. So, if we allow it to continue, trade will go up. Where will trade go up?
Good question. Where will trade go up?
You can throw the playwright and the Bright Stags in the dungeon. Authority will go up, but stability will go down. Pay the Bright Stags upon other stories instead. We'll lose treasury. The king should write his own play.
The king should write his own play.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, double arrow means all,
Oh, really? Okay.
apparently.
Fuck you.
Well, alright then. I think the king should write his own play.
Fuck.
You better get writing.
One in 5. Come on. 1 in 5. That's not bad odds. Totally doable.
Yeah, that's not bad odds.
Prage.
Here
Come
we-
on, Prage. You settle in the palace and put quill to paper. How hard can writing a play? Very hard, it turns out. It takes weeks to get down a single page. Even that page just involves your main character sitting alone and wondering what to do next. You order playwright to finish the script, but he ends up writing a blistering satire about vanity in the march upper classes. At least it's eclipsed the story of Kali and Tagvia, though that might not be such a good thing. The peasants love it, the barons, not so much. Defiance went up with the march, and I am now iron-fisted again.
You're not a tyrant. You're not
I
tyrannical.
wanted to be a tyrant.
Well, that's a shame. Should have wrote a better play.
Whatever. Northern sagas tell of Old Hell's Horn, once gifted to mortals by the honey-blooded prince himself, then lost to the snows of time, never to be found again. Till now. I have it. Old Held has spoken. Last night during the storm, I beseeched the drunken vessel himself, and lo did lightning strike the earth far to the north. That is where we will find the horn. You mean into the frozen wastes? Cesar. Aye, have our muster their best warriors. We're headed into the domain of the ice giants. For the next stage of the chief's scheme, they must raise their military to 5 or more in 2 seasons.
Well, that's at 9.
Well, yeah, you ain't getting that one down. Well.
Kaif, you're looking pretty screwed.
I am. I'm looking very screwed.
You better do some screwing of your own. Get that
I need a baby. A spot of heresy? Your greatness, I'm stunned, outraged, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense, fabricated charge. They're saying a group of church missionaries went missing near my lands. The weather's cold around here. Anything could have happened to them.
That sounds sus to me.
No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial is set, but the council must intervene, Your Majesty. Though she remains silent, the council is keenly aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze from across the chamber.
It's all a gamble.
I'm gonna make it really...
But how much of a gamble do you want to take?
It's reverse voting, good luck.
People voted very fast.
That's gonna mess with your heads.
The
The one with the least votes wins. I think.
what do we make it even? I want it to be the one that I don't want it to be the one with 50%. I want it to be lower because we like rolling the odds.
Okay.
Now, most gamblers quit before they strike gold.
Voting is closed. Search for a witness to defend Chief G Royal Prime. You distribute a proclamation among the chiefs asking for witnesses of G Royal Prime's innocence. A northern villager eventually comes forward, saying she saw the missionaries heading in the direction of the frozen lake near G Royal Prime's estate. Stability challenge succeeded. Indeed, they're soon found wandering aimlessly through the featureless tundra, completely lost and snowblind, but alive. With no dead missionaries, the High Inquisitor is forced to drop the charges and pay compensation to G Royal Prime, who sends you a small gift in thanks. G Royal Prime's wealth has increased, the kingdom is more stable, and the treasury is now 200-300. Woohoo!
Wahoo!
The North's got a lot of events.
They have actually, yeah, all three of them here. Hunting rights dispute.
North's been busy.
Your Greatness, the Barons are completely out of control. They've started hunting in our territory, killing and stealing away our precious natural resources. We're only hunting wyverns, you fool. There's nothing else to hunt them. And you've practically got an infestation this time of year. We're doing you a favor, if anything. Your Majesty, it would probably be best if we were to nip the situation in the bud before it gets too heated. Fine. Let's go to vote. Alright. If you let the Barons free reign, trade goes up everywhere. If you designate a specific Wyvern week for the Barons.
95%. That'll be funny if it loses, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and if you forbid the Barons, Defiance will go up for the Barons.
Hey, G-Roll Prime. Thanks for joining the Salt Lads.
Well, I don't want the Barons to get more Defiance. Like a lose fucking lose.
Being a king must suck, huh?
Hmm. Ah, fuck you.
We like a gamble, we do. Even if it's supposed to be in your favor. It could not be in that.
I could fail. I could 5%
that would be
there.
funny. You know how we have the two locks downstairs?
Yeah.
And it used to be a 50-50 if you get the key right.
Yeah.
And how one of them is broken.
Yeah.
I keep failing it.
Jesus
I
Christ.
keep putting the wrong key in. Even if the outcome should be 100%, you can still lose. That's
Voting
my
is
point.
closed. We've designated a specific Wyvern week.
Fail, dang.
Yes. Both nobles grumble and groan at the decision. No one's happy, which means it's a good compromise. Way 6 stability. A contentious sale. Your Highness, this is an outrage. Lady Patrician Elfie Kate is trying to steal my beer from under my nose. Did you say beer?
It's not his beer. I was about to buy this beast from an adventurer in the Tatterlands when Chief Just Plain Alex turned up, shouting and raving about Skurion.
And who is Skurin on? The Northern goddess of medicine and knowledge, the bear wears her mark upon her brow, clear as day. Tell me more about this bear.
She's a magnificent, oh, I can't even say anything today. Magnificent specimen. She'd be a great addition to my menagerie.
Alright, council time. Mark my words, if this bear is not brought to the north where she belongs, there'll be trouble. Right, so if it's secret, Chief Just Plain Alex should have the bear. Obviously, Defiance goes up and down. His personal wealth goes down. And Faith goes down. Finders Keepers. Elfie Kate can have the bear. Defiance and all that shit. But her personal wealth goes down. Or encourage a bidding war between the two nobles. Who would win the bidding war, though?
Depends how much they really want the bear.
Wow, reds and greens really do not like the blues.
Oh, you chose a side.
I did.
You chose a side.
And they're faithful to me. I'm sorry, Blues. I can't veto anymore, can I? Oh, it's so close.
I want my bear.
So close. Where everyone's voted.
Yay!
So Kate gets to keep the bear. Oh, your defiance has gone down. The patricians excitedly purchase their bear for an extortionate amount from the Tatterlands adventurer, who can't believe her luck. Naturally, the chiefs aren't happy to have lost their sacred symbol, but there's little they can do. The bear turns out to be a fearsome creature with bright white fur and intent green eyes, and she's vast, even on all fours. She stands taller than a wagon. She's transported to the coast, sedated by special herbs. Lady Patrician Elficate anticipates sellout attendance at her zoo. You're a zoo master?
Oh, yeah.
You fucking suck.
Hey, I love my animals.
Auction time! Alright, if the barons get an aqueduct and a deer park, they can choose whether farming goes up or down. I think you guys needed to go... Did the Reds needed to go up or down?
For farming, they needed to go down.
Okay. The Blues, if you get a fortress, your military goes up. If you get a monument, the stability goes up. And the Greens, if you get the bazaar, the trade goes up. If you get the Thieves Guild, the trade goes down. I'm just saying Reds and Blues, but if you get the Thieves Guild, that would not benefit them a lot.
Well, okay, but there's the same.
And
The
then-
same could be said about the aqueduct. That would be good. I think the aqueduct would be good too.
Yeah. And if the Blues and Greens want to fuck over the Reds and get the aqueduct,
But you know, I personally think, you know,
unfortunately, there isn't a way for you to fuck the Blues.
yeah, the Blues just get to sort of sit there with their money. It's not fair.
Yeah, you guys have free reign. Good job, boys. Here we go. Let the bidding war commence. Wait, the Blues bidding for fucking Fortress anyway.
It looks like.
They want it with an iron fist.
I'll be honest, Greens. If they're leaving us alone and they're not bothering to get the Thieves Guild, then let them have at it.
Lads, I'm just saying, right? You need to get the Thieves Guild if you want to fuck the Greens.
Only start voting for other
And
stuff
you
if
need
the
to
Thieves
get
Guild
the Deer
starts
Park
getting really
if you
high,
want to
right?
fuck the Reds. Just saying. Oh my god, so many of you are almost out of money.
Oh, I had 100 for that. And I'm back to 0.
Holy shit, you're just spaffing out your load.
Okay, so we kind of need to get spend the money on something else, guys. Something that's closer, like the Deer Park, because we don't want.
The Deer Park's also funded, Stan.
Okay, well now the fortress at the time. Well, that's fine. It's just 1. Giro
Farming.
Pride put 1,600 in. Jesus. You didn't need to do that. Wasn't needed.
So it looked like Reds got what they wanted. But the Greens did not. About your heir. Your marriage to Heth has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough and you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark. He cares more about your stupid books than your happiness. Spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy, thank you. Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, but I'm
Yeah,
glad you
happiness
found
ain't important, man.
Yeah, but I'm glad you found a way to have both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. Blues, you're faithful to me, right? You'll give me an heir? The traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from your ruling so you can get on to business. The fine print.
Well, good luck.
Your Majesty, do you recall the loan agreement I signed with the patricians? No. Did you even tell me about this? Your Majesty, I sent you the contract. You stamped it with your royal seal. I stamp 50 things a day. I can't read them as well. I see. Next time I'll run it past you in person. It turns out there were some hidden catches.
Oops.
See, the interest they're charging looked very reasonable at first, but it's doubling every 2 weeks. Before long, things will get exponential. How didn't you spot that? It was written in obnoxiously small print. Each letter was the size of an ant's breakfast. Luckily, the petitions aren't pressing us for repayment yet. There are signs that they're tricking the other regions into similar agreements. They're a trade powerhouse, the main economic engine of the kingdom. We need to call a council vote and stop the patricians before it's too late.
Whoa, what do you mean?
So we can hit the coast of a trade embargo, and the trade would go down, and their defiance would go up, and the stability would go down. We can pay off other regions' debts from the treasury, and delay the scheme for 1 season. Or, we can't do anything about the debt. What are we? Economists? Veto.
Well.
I would like to say only blues would go for A, but it looks like the reds are confused. At least some. Why is there a green up there? Who are you? What did you do?
We're missing 3 votes. 2 votes. And they went with A. You call an embargo on the goods from the coast, angering the patricians and crippling their economy. But it's bad news for the rest of the kingdom too. A lot of people rely on those goods. The coast trade has gone down by 1. Defiance is now up to 3, and stability is down to 5. This is an outrage! We've done everything outside the bounds of this law. Besides, you need us. You can't keep this up forever. He's right. After a few weeks, inundated with complaints from merchants, you're forced to lift the embargo, but the coastal economy has taken a body blow.
Oh, shoot.
The long march north. Good evening, Your Majesty. Tell me, have you heard of Old Hell's Horn? A Northern legend, right? The Horn of Oldheld is indeed a Northern legend. A horn gifted to mortals before the Nine's triumph during the Cursed Age. Pagan superstition, surely? Partly, the horn is likely the creation of one of the deposed gods. The chiefs have merely built up the myth as a way of understanding things beyond their understanding. But it is real. It said to have the power to destroy any fortification with a single toot. Chiefs are searching for it in the frozen wastes, having received a sign hinting at its location. You mean where the ice giants live? Precisely. We'll need to stop them before they retrieve it, if at all possible. They've gathered a great host of warrior heroes for the journey to the wastes. You must act fast to have any hope in stopping them. You hastily assemble the council to deal with the chief's military buildup. The chiefs, predictably, deny everything. Would you deny us our right to protect ourselves from the ice giants? Bah. So, if you were to do A, I think that actually does fuck the chief's strategy. B would delay the scheme, and C allows the chiefs to continue building up their forces. I can't really do anything, but I will do anonymous voting because it's funny.
I mean, I think the choice is obvious, chat. Really?
Well,
It's playing out how I anticipated.
it's going exactly as I expected.
Hold up, but there's a blue in there. It may be anonymous, but it still groups you.
Yeah, that is a blue, all right.
There's a dissenter amongst their ranks.
Because he's faithful to the king. Voting is closed. You think a piece of paper will stop us? Ha! You don't know what a northern chief is made of. Defiance has gone up. Although your decree discourages a few law-abiding northern warriors from joining the expedition, you cannot stop them by law alone. So I think them being at 8 is still fine for them.
It might.
They need a 5 or higher. Oh, well, you can't stop anyone, really, can you? Mate, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I haven't really been able to stop any of these.
Yeah, no.
Even anything that lowers your stats does not stop them.
Yeah.
That beer is mine.
I need a fucking bastard child. In the north, unbeknownst to the rest of the kingdom, a great battle has just taken place.
Ook, ook.
Naturally, the chiefs are celebrating their recent victory against the ice giants in the frozen wastes by smashing steins together and singing battle songs all throughout the night. Did you see that giant's face when I cut him down? Poor blighted never felt a heated axe before. Oh. So much loot. Never mind the horn. Look at all this gold. Some chiefs' wealth has increased. Party lasts long into the night. A few chiefs take turns drinking mead out of Old Hell's horn. As dawn breaks, they stumble into the main hall where Chief Kestrad has beckoned them. Quiet down, you louts! It's time to get serious. This horn has the power to collapse buildings, cause earthquakes, or even destroy mountains. We must vote on how it will be used. You can threaten to destroy the kingdom's food supply. You can lower other people's farming. Or you can sneak into the capital and collapse the palace onto the monarch's head and lower authority. I'll be honest, my authority is fucking high.
Your authority is pretty high. Thing is, farming is somewhat like part of the others as well.
Time's up. Bit too sneaky for my liking, but it'll get the job done. We best make sure the security is lax enough for us to sneak in. Sure, we can convince the king to relax a few restrictions here and there. For the good of the realm, of course. For the final stage of the scheme, the chiefs must lower authority to 5 or less.
Oh, that's going to take some time.
At least one region has entered the final stage of this scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regions pass the final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, a final scheme stage passes at the same time. The scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win, and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. The monarch can only win in ambition events, which will appear after you've acquired an heir. I'm going, yeah? Sitting on a bench outside a sun-bleached villa, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Let me show you something. These documents represent the accumulated debts of all other regions in the kingdom. How do you manage that? Oh, that's you.
How do you manage that? I thought they'd know better than to accept loans from us.
Oh, they did. But there are plenty of independent money lenders they've taken loans from over the years. Banks in Kurth, Atesh, and Tavalin. I bought up all these debts for myself. Tavalin was so pleased with the generosity of my terms, they even offered us an alliance. If the patricians are ever in trouble, Tavaliness, soldiers will march to our aid.
Genius. So now the chiefs and barons owe us half their wealth, and the king owes us absolutely everything?
Lovely.
Indeed. All is left to decide what to do when it's time to collect. So you can graciously forgive all debts in exchange for the throne, or you can squeeze every last drop of gold from the kingdom.
Yeah, alright then.
They have decided.
Everyone's got a pretty high military, to be honest.
That's insane. Okay. Excellent. Let's wring all the juice we can out of this lemon.
Hang on, if we try this, won't the other regions just fight back with, like, soldiers?
That's why we can't negotiate from a position of weakness. We must ensure our military is up to snuff. For the final stage of the scheme, the patricians must raise their military to at least 9. You have to get 2 points.
Crap. On the beast.
Down in the march, Baron Agavor Greymane is visiting the wizard Gordius in his tower of black basalt. Lava bubbles and cracks in the stones, somehow flowing uphill. Last night as I slept, I walked through the glittering halls of the apiary. And do you know what I saw? Ruined palaces, cracked and faded. The thrones of the Dream Queens stand empty. The hives are dead or dying. All goes according to plan. I suppose you can follow simple interactions after all. As reward, I grant you your army a silver mirror which can reflect the rays of the sun as raging beams of fire. Nice military. My thanks, great wizard. Now, shall we discuss how to overthrow this troublesome king? I can't believe you're doing it via bees. So you can
bees
curse
had
me
to
with
go.
a fate worse than death, or you can send me far away so I can never return. That would require you to raise stability or raise trade. What will you do? Yeah. Almost done.
Oh no, will it?
Yeah, we're in the final part. You guys voted to send me far away that I can never return. Far, far away? That could be done? I will steal the king away through the apiary, where distance works differently. But the apiary is a land of dreams, and in times of turbulence, nightmares. It must be peaceful if I am to navigate it very far. Yes, that can be done. We'll make sure the kingdom's as peaceful as a sleeping lamb, and everyone's dreaming pleasant dreams. For the final stage of this scheme, the barons must raise stability to 7. Chiefs make 500 wealth harvesting rare mushrooms.
Jesus Christ, look how much money Cesar has.
But
You can't keep doing this.
I got you, Blues. I got you.
Can't believe it. I have. You took all my money.
Now help me ruin their chances.
All my money is gone.
Shark attacks. Sending news from the coast, Your Majesty. Several peasants have been killed by a shark. I've already sent your condolences. You can't close my beach! Excuse me? That beach is vital for coastal tourism. You can't close it just because a few people got on the wrong end of a fish. Let's see. What did you guys need in the military? The Reds need stability. Well, no, I want to close it. You can't! I'll take this all the way to the council. So you can keep the beach open, and trade for the greens will go down. Farm will go down. Well, I mean, this is everyone. And stability will go down. You can hire an adventurer. You can shut down the beach. Wealth will go down. Stability will go up. I guess the Reds need that. And wealth will go down. I think that's personal wealth, isn't it? Or trade. I don't know. Who
leave
fucking
the
knows?
shark alone.
Or you can turn the shark itself into a tourist attraction. And trade goes up and personal wealth goes up. Anonymous. So you can't vote in herds. What'd you vote for, Stan?
Oh, well, it's anonymous, isn't it? Well, can't say what I voted for.
Okay. Well, I think even the Greens voted for that. So the Reds get closer.
At this point, I'd love to win as the Greens, but I don't want you to win with the Blues.
Are we really shutting down my most profitable beach over a rowdy tuna? Defiance is now 6 with the coast, and the patrician's wealth has decreased. Looks like this isn't going to plan for you guys. Stability is now stable, and trade is now dynamic. You lost some trade, you fucking losers. Now we got a lackluster menagerie. Oh, you're back, Kay. Zookeeper Kay.
Oh. Pristine
Your microphone is
Your microphone's
very
gone
far.
away.
It fell! Oh, this stupid thing. Your esteemed highness, I fear our menagerie is failing to thrive. We thought the bear would be the star of the show, but she just sits in her enclosure looking sad. No one wants to see her.
Of course she's sad. She's meant to roam the frozen tundra, not getting overheated and being fed sweets.
Actually, we wondered if she'd like some company. Perhaps the Tattlans would yield another bear of her type?
So you can hand over the bear to the chiefs instead. Find the bear a companion. You will lose some wealth.
Bear friend, bear friend,
You
bear
bring the
friend.
bear to live in the royal palace, or the patricians should put on a grand feast for the bear.
Bear friend, bear friend.
I think it'd be funny if the bear lived in the palace. Ow, my knee.
I heard that click. That was loud.
See? I just like to think if it was in the palace, it might maul a nobleman or something.
The chiefs are like, give him back. Oh, we're finding the bear companion, I see.
Bear
The
friend.
patricians contact the adventurer from the Tatlands once more, who returns having lost an eye but gained a large sedated bear. Treasury just went, fuck you. Defiance has gone down in the coast. Well, thank fuck for that.
Yes.
Your trade went up though. Once this second bear is safely installed in the enclosure, both beasts cheer up. People flock to the Lady Patrician Elficate's menagerie to lay eyes on these majestic creatures.
We had no option to up our military with either of the two like objectives that were there.
Prediction. Your Majesty, excellent news from beyond the sky. As your Majesty knows, I'm an amateur astronomer. I have seen that a solar eclipse is on the way, visible from the north. We must encourage the kingdom to gather beneath the dark sun and experience this once-in-a-lifetime event. Gadzooks, no! An eclipse is a warning from the ninth god, a sign that the kingdom has fallen into shadow. All the nobles start talking at once. Some are excited, some horrified, but all are very loud. So you can focus on holy protection against this eclipse. Encourage visitors to the north to witness the event, or these sun-obsessed fools should focus on their land, not the sky. What will you vote for? You got kicked out.
Yeah. But my character's still kicked out.
Loser. Well, that was fucking unanimous again, wasn't it? So you've encouraged visitors to the north to witness the event. By the 9th, you shouldn't be encouraging this nonsense. As word gets out about the impending solar event, visitors from across the kingdom drift over to the north, and the north's trade goes up. End of the season. A new decree. So, if monarchs vote for the noble's choice to gain wealth, +1 stability if more than 50% of nobles vote for any one option, +600 treasury if the... Get this one. I know what I get. Ooh, it's going to be Noi. And now it's the end of the year. A rogue golem. A rogue golem has crossed into our territory over the Ashmedian border, Your Majesty. This could be an exciting opportunity. What's a golem? A machine in the shape of a man, usually sculpted from clay or stone. The Ashmedians use them for drudge work and warfare. I'm so excited about it. Please, my liege, this is our chance to figure out how this golem magic works. We could even turn it against Ashmead. Your Majesty, the barons would drown their own grandmothers to gain an advantage over Ashmead or over the chiefs and patricians. Golems are an offense to the ninth god and they're dangerous. We should destroy it before it gets out of control. So we can use it as a source of labor, 50% chance. Add it to the Marcher army, 60% chance. Take it apart and figure out its secrets, 70% chance. Or destroy it. The stability will go up. I wonder who's going to vote for what. I am going to... What do I need?
You took the stability thing, and that could screw you.
I know. But it might give me what I want. Can't fucking stop any. You need military, they need stability, but the others need authority. What's this? What's the stability more than 50%? You know what? I'm just gonna Fuck you.
I saw the low gamb, you know, that the 50-50. We like a good 50-50. Huh?
We have taken it apart and figured out its secrets. Did we succeed? The secrets of the golems have been a mystery for too long. I'll put our best artisans to work figuring it out. A few weeks later, Baron Mithiak reports back with a gleeful smile. Slow going, my liege, but we're getting somewhere. In a few months, I think we'll have cracked it. Let's see, what we got next? Begging for scraps. When Baron Nova enters the council's chambers, his clothes are stained and rumpled and his face is haggard. The servants have left my estate. The walls are crumbling, the kitchen is bare. Yes, another pauper. Even my brewery is running dry. I'm utterly penniless. I beg for whatever spare coin the council can give. So you can have a Lord Patrician Sorax is wealthy. He should help. The crown should provide funds from the treasury. Or you must deal with it yourself. Let's see what you guys vote for. What? You don't want to make Sorax paid for themselves? Nice. Apparently we're using my money. Thank you, Your Highness. Your kindness won't be forgotten. Treasury's down to 1,300. Baron Nova's wealth has increased. Defiance has now gone down. You arrange for the treasurer to send coin to his lands. Word of your generosity spreads throughout the march. Solar Discovery. Your esteemed highness, while scouting the north for a prime eclipse viewing spot, my servants discovered a portal. It's a shimmering shadow hanging in the air about the size of a door. We threw a rock in and it returned as a slab of polished obsidian. What? Naturally, I sent one of my servants through next.
Did he die?
They saw a red wasteland beneath a sky whose color defied description. I recall a tale from a childhood of such a land where fairy beings gave vast riches to those brave enough to visit. Riches, you say? This portal's on my land, so I have the right to its riches it may contain. But I discovered it. Well, my servants did. Great treasure lies beyond, I'm sure of it. So either Chief Bet owns the land, so he owns the portal. Zing discovered it, so he can explore it. Whoever has the most money should hire an adventurer to explore.
There aren't really been any options to mess with who's gonna win.
Well, it looks like none of you can win at the moment.
Yeah. Greens have had no option to up our military since we chose it. Stability's had a chance, and authority has not been appeared.
The patricians are delighted and start making preparations immediately. The kingdom awaits to hear what riches or horrors are within. Meanwhile, complaints from the chiefs grow as the eclipse draws nearer.
All of us are Defiant 4.
Aye. This is fine, right? Your heir. The quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to... Council hall is filled with nervous silence. My son! The assembled nobles break out into a polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Your esteemed highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your son. What is his name? Kaif II.
How vain.
Excellent, your serene highness. I'm sure your little Kaif II will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the spy master soon. I don't know if I got to make it there. I think the Reg just won. Lady Patrician Alfie Kate proudly wheels a covered cage into the council hall.
Marvellous, your august majesty. Look what I have here.
She whips the cloth from the cage to reveal a small, fluffy white bear. It's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
It turns out that the bears in a menagerie are in love. Isn't that sweet? I thought you might like to be gifted one of the bears' cubs, your esteemed highness, in exchange for a modest donation to my menagerie.
Your Majesty, this is an outrage, a slap in the face to the devout chiefs. The bear should have been ours.
You gotta let it go, man. They gotta let it go.
It's my cub. It's my
So,
bear.
if you donate to the menagerie, my authority goes up. If you have the honor guard confiscate it, you have a chance of making my authority go up or down. You give the cubs to the chief, faiths goes down, and if you decline the gift, trade goes up and personal wealths go up. Have at it.
Blues can't decide. They're on your team and they can't decide.
Same Blues. D would be the best option. If the roll fails, my authority goes down. That's what you need to happen. But yeah, you shit out of luck there.
Your treasury is gonna be looking real small after this.
Oh yeah, real fucking small.
Whee!
The patricians rejoice. A spacious new enclosure is constructed for the bears, topped by a golden plaque reading by royal appointment. Treasury is now 200. Science is now aloof. Visitors flock to the coast to admire the bears in their beautiful home. Trade is now wealthy. As for the palace, the honor guard has their work cut out looking after your adorable new pet, which is always getting in trouble and stealing the marmalade. And now my authority is iron-fisted. Blues are fucked. They have no chance. Peasants start calling you the Bear Whisperer.
How does a frog whisper to a bear that well?
Who knows? Where's the next one? Do you see? Oh, Secret of the Golems.
You glossed over.
We've cracked it, my liege. Golems are powered by scrolls imbued with the words of Kaldavaga, the Ashmedian machine god. We could build golems of our own, but we need to pray to Kaldavaga too. Need I even say it? Heresy! Heresy! Well, this too long. You can't even do that one. Can I veto it? No, okay. So, all military would go down. Would fuck the greens. Allowing it would make the military going up. Helping the greens. I'm gonna make you guys choose 50-50.
You already have your win condition, Red. Give us a hand.
I guess they are. You really want to help the greens?
There's still that dissenter in the blue.
There's two of them now.
Oh. Got
Wow.
a friend.
Oh yes, red military.
Oh, I feel like I've been lied to about this double arrow then.
Well, we'll see now. The church takes a massive hit
Oof.
when such heresy is allowed openly in the march. More and more common folk drift away from the ninth god. Meanwhile, dozens of church factories are built in Kaldavaga's name.
There was just
And
the red.
soon, marcher armies are bolstered with untiring clay
well.
giants.
Oh well.
End season. Auction time. Good luck.
Oh yeah, I'd sure love to buy something with my 0 coins.
So, Blues, you need D. Just saying. You really need D.
You taxed me so hard, I have no money.
You fucking need D. Ooh. Stan, you might not want him to vote for F. No, you want them to vote for F.
We want them to vote for E.
Because our military goes up, right?
Yeah, you want E.
Yeah, guys, we want E. We don't want stability. I mean, that would.
Stability helps you.
Yeah, that would stop the red from their win condition. Yeah. They dumped a lot of money into
Yeah,
D.
the Reds really need to stop that from happening.
It looks like no one's got any money, mate.
They're all spent.
It's all gone. It's all gone. At least I feel less bad for having 0 money.
Oh no, the Reds, your win condition. Blues get a little bit closer. My ambition. At the start of your reign, you said you want to be the architect of a new golden age. You've succeeded on that front. The kingdom has never been more prosperous.
Oh god, did
Well
we lose?
done, your majesty. But to shut down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. Have you heard of the Scepter of the Sages? It's an ancient lost artifact forged by Queen Alma the Wise. There's a legend that any king who recovers it will rule over a golden age. My advice, on the other hand, would be to infiltrate each region with spies, defeat their schemes with schemes of our own. But the Chancellor has other ideas. So I can either win by stability and trade, or faith and trade. I'm gonna go stability and trade.
What, you don't like the idea of the faith?
No. A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin recruiting spies. We'll send them across the kingdom in the guise of traveling bards. But this will require a fine touch. Your priority is to raise the kingdom's stability and overall trade as much as you can, and of course, there can't be open rebellion among the nobles. Bankruptcy looms. The treasure is almost empty, Your Highness. Where the hell did it all go? I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you've been spending a little too freely. Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan, or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold. Or so I've heard. Let's see. Well, that is kind of dumb. Let's see. Authority. Well, we can afford to lose some authority. I just hope it isn't 2.
I think it is 2.
You auction off dozens of necklaces, 5 gold rings, and a jeweled scepter to the nobles. It is a humiliating affair. Selling off symbols of power makes you look weak and desperate. Ew, look at this tiara. Fetching, isn't it? Don't mind if I do. Hey, check out this scepter. It's like I'm the king. Brilliant. I have money. A missing noble. In the capital, the solar eclipse does little except make the day a little grey, but the north is a different story. Your Majesty, the moment the sun went dark, Lord Patrician Zling entered the shadow portal and vanished. I'm not sure what he expected would happen if I warned the council of his ineptitude. So... instead of a reliable adventure. No.
What do you mean? What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
See what happens. How long do you reckon it's going to be left of this game? We do really need to start the podcast.
Yes, we do. I don't know.
You realize, right? So we're sending in the coastal's troops.
Aye.
If this fails, your military goes down. If it succeeds, your military goes up. And it failed. The portal shimmers dormant in the air for 3 days before closing without ceremony. The soldiers and Lord Patrician Sling are never seen again. Lord Patrician Sling has died. Sling 2 has joined the council.
Oh no. Guys, please, I've just gotten my check.
Fuck you.
Please.
Fuck you. Fuck the coast. Fuck the coast.
I have no money.
Spy network time. Right, we need to start speeding through this. All goes according to plan, Your Majesty. Let me show you. Your spy master takes you through a secret passage in your own private office. You emerge into a hidden chamber where a number of hooded figures are waiting. These are my agents. They can blend into a crowd as effortlessly as they can slip a knife between a traitor's ribs. How can we be sure of their loyalty? Be very careful in my selection. You can rely on these agents. Soon they will infiltrate the courts of all the nobles in your council disguised as traveling bards. One of the spies is inside her cloak, revealing a lute and the colourful costume of a troubadour. With charm and flattery, they'll worm your way into their way into your nobles' hearts and minds. Then we'll have a spy network, the lies of which the world has never seen. I hope to make even the Gaunt of Taborlin look like amateurs. They will learn to fear me. Indeed, Your Majesty. A week passes before you hear more news. The spy master arrives in your office with a tiny scroll, small as a cherry stem, clutched between two fingertips. This is a message from one of our agents in the field, Your Majesty. I sent it to Lord Patrician Iron Pilgrim's villa disguised as a troubadour with a fiddle at the ready. Open it. Of course. Want to hear the success of your fledgling spy? The spy master studies the scroll for a moment and a smile creeps across her face. She holds over a candle flame and it vanishes in a puff of cinders. She's been welcomed to the Lord Patrician Iron Pilgrim's court with open arms and is already flattering him with fawning songs. Let's hope our other spies are just as successful. Over the next few weeks, you receive back word from more and more of your agents. Almost all of them have successfully wormed their way into your nobles' courts. Now we must hope they can maintain their cover. Now we wait and see. Fuck! A few more weeks pass. You wait anxiously for another message when it arrives. However, your spy master reads it with a face like thunder. You want the good news or the bad news? Just give me the bad news. Bad news is that we had to dredge one of our spies' bodies out of a canal yesterday. Good news is that Lord Patrician Iron Grill couldn't work out who sent her. That's something, at least. Lovely, just what I wanted to hear before breakfast. The problem is that the kingdom is too unstable. Everyone's on edge. Everyone's paranoid. If a bard shows up on the doorstep, they ask difficult questions. Of course, they're right to be paranoid, but it's no good for us. We need your nobles to be fat and happy. Over the next month, more and more of your spies are ferreted out and killed in increasingly gruesome ways. Luckily, your involvement remains a mere rumor. If you improve your chances of victory, focus on increasing the kingdom's stability as much as possible in the next 2 seasons. You know what? Fuck it, I'm down. Majesty, you must absolutely come down to the coast next year and experience the Summer Games for yourself. It is the only social event that matters. If you aren't in attendance, well, it would simply be a crime. How frightfully dull of you.
An upset indeed.
Hey, fuck you, Greens. The Royal Navy has stopped in a ship in the harbour at Thalasus, Your Majesty. It's a merchant vessel from Dania, and the crew have come down with some kind of plague. The captain refuses to go home, saying his crew need food and medical attention before offloading any cargo. That ship is carrying fine silks and rare dyes worth thousands. I don't care what happens to the crew. We need to secure those goods. Let's call a vote. Oh, shit. I'm going to call for unity. So you can either allow the ship to dock and offload its goods, quarantine the ship but take the goods, quarantine the ship and toss the goods into the sea, or sink the ship and all aboard.
Yeah. None of these options are great.
You're playing right into my hand.
Are we?
Yes.
Reds have hit their margin.
Indeed they have. Their dyes and silks are carried into port, much to Lord Firebit's satisfaction. The crew are left to wait on this ship. Fortunately, the silks must have been infested with fleas that carried the infection. A week later, your marshal brings dire news. Your Majesty, signs of creeping scourge have now been seen in many towns along the coast. We must shut down the roads and quarantine the worst affected areas. Fuck. Thousands die. Soldiers die. Leaving the armies undermanned.
Oh, well,
Farmers die, leaving the crops to rot in the fields. Fortunately, the plague is contained to mostly the coast. When the Navy finally board the quarantined ship months later, they find nothing but corpses.
That's really bad, because the Reds were good, then they're not, and we're even further away from military.
Don't want any of them. Your Majesty, nobles of the council, tensions are running high, but the kingdom itself is stable. As it's time we forget our past troubles and come together as friends. What you have in mind, Chancellor? We could exchange gifts or hold a friendly competition, a fashion show, perhaps a game of riddles. Majesty, why don't we vote on team building exercises to help you and your council trust each other again? I wonder if the Greens noticed what I did.
You make it go backwards.
Nope.
I don't know.
Stability goes up if you vote unanimously. You're betraying your own team. No, you're not actually. No, you're not. Your team betrayed you. Pardon me. 6, 9, 12. Oh, it's 50-50. I don't know if it passed. This is a stupid idea. Oh dear. All the defiance has gone up. And we didn't gain any stability. A visit from the treasurer. Your Majesty, I have some questions about the treasury. Not empty, is it? No, I have no concerns on that front. Simply that there's a few irregularities in the fund, and I'm afraid Queen Consort Heth was the last person to touch them. This is outrageous. I don't want to cause trouble, Your Majesty. I'm sure everything's in order. You go straight to see your wife. Find her curled up in an armchair in the library reading. Piles of books and papers surround her like a nest. Something happened, Kaif. I can help resolve it, I'm sure. What are you spending money on? A while ago, I received a letter from my family in the north. Their crops are in decline. Unfortunately, if it goes on like this, the chiefs will be in trouble. I decided to pay scholars to go through old records and find what techniques in the ancient northern farmers used. There could be all kinds of useful tricks in those books. But I shouldn't have made a move without asking. I was so thrilled to help my people. Can you forgive me?
You can afford it.
Ah, fuck the farming. I understand. I just hope the chiefs do too. She gathers herself and puts on a cheerful show, but she's clearly disappointed.
I see. You got your son. Now you don't care.
I used the blues. Huzzah! Our soldiers are renowned throughout the kingdom and beyond. We're awarded so many medals they can serve a full plate meal in a pinch, my liege. Granted, we've had our issues with them getting restless, but even so, they've gone from strength to strength. Why don't I transfer some of our best troops to help police the capital? They'd improve security and show the Marcher Army for what it is, the pride of the kingdom. You want to station soldiers in the capital, your esteemed highness? Think of the threat to your security. Let us make use of them instead. Veto! Wow. Wow, why couldn't you vote like that on the last one? I see the Blues wanted the authority to go down. Grumbling, the Barons sent some of their less decorated troops over to the coast. The Marcher soldiers soon whipped the local troops into shape. As squads of Marcher infantry parade proudly through the villages, coastal peasants flock to admire them, keen to hold their own spears and wear their own plumed helmets. Many join up on the spot. Cows go unmilked in fields unplowed. The army ranks swell with enthusiastic recruits. There you go, you're
We're not there. We're not there yet. We need 2 more. It's not happening.
Let's go tomorrow.
Oh, we need 3 more.
Let's see if I win this time, shall we?
Yeah. Is that an 80% chance?
Oh.
You lose it.
Once again, my spies have embedded themselves in the nobles' courts. Hopefully they'll meet with more success this time around. Yes! A few more weeks pass, you wait anxiously for news of your spy's progress. One day your spy master appears at your desk, your face lit by a triumphant smirk. Good news, Your Majesty. Our spies have uncovered some of your nobles' darkest secrets. Did you know Chief Jacob has an irrational fear of lemons? You do now. We even have a few illicit romances between the nobles and our generically attractive bards. The blackmail writes itself. My genius knows no bounds. If this indeed keeps up, I might have to agree. But we can't get complacent. We must see if our other spies are equally successful. Oh, God. Over the next few weeks, your spies send back more and more positive reports. Soon you've established a spy network throughout the entire kingdom. It's with a sense of smugness that you call your next council session. As the nobles file in, you realize you know all their secrets, their weaknesses, everything. Listen, my liege, I was thinking that taxes have been awfully high lately. Why don't we hold a vote on reducing them? No. I must have misheard you. I just called the vote. Let's go. Chop, chop. Baroness, can you come up here for a moment? I need a word in private. Baroness Janine walks up to your throne, her face quizzical. Your spy master leans over and whispers something in her ear, and she looks suddenly horrified. By the 9th, how did you know that? Only my mother knows about that. Sit down, Baroness. If the king doesn't want to vote today, there will be no vote. Baroness Janine returns to her seat, trembling like a leaf. This is an outrage. The vote must go ahead. Hey, care for some lemonade? Oh, leave me alone. I'll do whatever you say. You get used to this. When you leave the council hall, the nobles are quiet. They know a new era has begun. An era of cooperation. Or else. Your spy master meets you outside, unable to keep the sly smile off her face. We did it. This is where my reign really begins. Indeed, your majesty. With the nobles under our thumb, we can accomplish great things. You just need to listen to my advice very carefully. That night you sleep an untroubled sleep for the first time since you first sat on the throne. No matter their grievances, the nobles will never dare to defy you. You simply need to mention offhandedly that you know what they did last winter, or that you know where they sleep at night. Let's go! Yes! Fuck you all!
Is that the first game you've won as a
Yeah.
monarch? Oh, wow.
Woohoo! I'm the best king. I played everyone, so I came out on top.
Well, you mainly played the blues.
Yeah, the blues got
Well,
fucked the
well.
hardest. But you did get a baby out of me, so... The chiefs abandoned their hopes for the old Held's Horn, which passed into legends once more. A treasure fit only for seducing adventurers into the frozen wastes, where ice giants or hypothermia await them. The attempt to woo Gordius to the Marcher cause was doomed to failure. Eventually, the wizard, bored of these mortal quabbles, burned Baron Agatha Greymane to a crisp with a well-placed
hell.
fireball. The patricians failed to turn the kingdom's debts against it, and the moment had passed. Ever practical, they set about collecting interest and hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. King Kaif ruled from the shadows, getting his way in the council with blackmail and threats. The nobles were terrified, but the peasants considered it a golden age. After 15 years of unquestioned rule, King Kaif died peacefully in bed, and the nobles let out a collective sigh of relief. King Kaif the bear!
The bear.
I win!
Well done.
Nice.
They
Well-
call me the bear whisperer.
And the frog person. Anyway,
Anyway,
we're gonna have to move on from now.
yeah, we are late for the tavern, so we're gonna have to raid out to the tavern if we can.
Yeah.
I think it just happens automatically, right?
I'm the best.
But,
I'm the best. Fuck you. Fuck you.
we will be back briefly, in a brief period of time on the
stand.
tavern.
Woohoo!
Man, I turned up at the beginning and that was it. I wasn't heard from again.
Yeah. I mean, I was left to my own bears.
You got a big part.
Yeah, I
Yeah. But you
Yeah,
know,
it's really, really random.
we'll be back shortly. I gotta just do some camera stuff, and I think gotta find Butler, right?
Butler. Yeah.
Yep.
I need to drink some water.
That's fine.
Yeah, you've been
You got-
speaking a lot.
So we'll be back. What, 10 minutes? 10,
Yeah.
15? Yeah, sounds about right.
That didn't work.
Yeah, we'll be.
So if I click end stream now, it should.
I think you want to hit end stream.
No. You hit here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. Let me reload the page.
Yeah, we'll be back soon, chat.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. So yeah, if you guys just stick here, it's gonna send you to the tavern stream, and you just have to wait for us to go live. All right.
We won't be long.
We'll be back soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.